Hi, and welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carolyn, and I'd like to welcome you to the channel. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I so appreciate each and every one of you. Sorry for that little interruption. Cough drop fell out of my mouth. Anyway, welcome, 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 welcome to the channel. Consider, if you're new, hitting the like button, the like button, and subscriber button, and the bell next to it, so that you'll get email notifications of new videos as they are uploaded. And if you are returning, thumbs up all the way around. If you're new, thumbs up all the way around. It helps bring up the channel's awareness on YouTube and spreads a positive vibe throughout the universe. Okay? So that's what we're about on this channel. Positivity, the angels, and how we can bring in this amazing light that is available to each and every one of us. Okay? So first, let's start by clearing the air. Okay? I have a celestite crystal, which is the crystal that is called the angel crystal. Alrighty, here we go. Just breathe in and out. Alrighty, let's get started. Okay, angels, archangels, spirit guides, our own spiritual teams, the ascended masters, our ancestors, bringing the energy of Buddha, of Mother Mary, of benevolent beings from all space, galaxies, and time. Bring it into this reading. Bring in what is for our highest good, our highest healing, and the highest good and healing of all. Thank you, 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 thank you. We are so blessed. Thank you. All righty, we're going to get started. This is the weekly reading. This is a big week. We have a new moon in Leo. Leo is ruled by Venus. It is also the symbol of the lion, with the big mane. So if you're a Leo or you know a Leo and they have big hair, they are really in their positive vibration as a Leo. If they have short hair, it doesn't mean that they're in their negative vibration. It just means that they are in a different vibration than those who just are bolder. Although short hair can be bold. Yeah, it is, because I remember when I had mine. Anyway, we're going to get into the reading for the week, and we're going to see what's going on. We have a new moon. I believe it's on the 30th, which is the next Saturday. And it is all about a new beginning. Things taking off in a new direction. Things being really just amazing and calm and beautiful. And so we're going to get started with the first cards that come out. It is also a big day in our family, big week in our family, because my daughter was born on the 27th. So happy birthday, Missy, and many, 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 many more. Glad I was there with you on your first one. Alrighty, here, we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? Our first card out, let's see, is Come to the Edge. Okay, and it is card number 36. First, we start with the numerology of the card because that gives us a clear message of what's coming up. When we take the 3 plus 6, you remember the card is number 36, and we add them together, we get a 9. The number 9 is all about completion. The number 9 is all about things coming to an end. And given that next Saturday is the new moon in Leo, what a perfect time to let it go, release it, and allow new energy to come in. And the message here is come to the edge. And it shows this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful person on the edge of, it looks like a tree trunk with all these hearts floating out of it. It is time to put the old stuff behind you. What no longer works, let it go. Let it go. It's about time that we do that. Let go of the old way of doing things. Let go of the hurts. Let go of the resentments. Let go of a time that is no longer relevant in your life. Holding on to grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. That's what Buddha says. It is not going to happen. And as we are moving into a very vibrating energy, we have to let go of the lower base stuff. Now, that doesn't mean you don't have boundaries. In fact, it means you have clearer boundaries. And you can express those boundaries in a way that is magical, respectful, and comes from a high place and a high order. It doesn't mean that you allow people to walk all over you. It doesn't mean that you have to adapt to their way of doing things. And nor does it mean that you have to give up who you are. What it means is that you are stepping into your own. Okay? We needed the energy of the first 6 months of this year to clear a lot of old, and I'm going to say this word, shit out. Excuse my potty mouth. I hope everyone's over 18 on this channel. And it allows us to step into who we are. If you've been doing your work and you've been consistent, it is time for you to really step up. Step up into a higher place. Step up into awakening your magic. Step up so that you can be in a higher vibration and can manifest exactly what you want. Because when we're manifesting, we're attracting it to us. But if we stay in the same low vibrational stuff, he did this to me, woulda, coulda, shoulda, oh, they don't like me, I don't like them, or making assumptions, or putting the cart before the horse and expecting the horse to take off. Look at your behavior. Look at your attitudes. Look at your speech to yourself. And allow yourself to really begin to vibrate in a higher place. This is card number 36. And it becomes a 9. It is time for us to step into this new energy. So use this week. We're still in the full moon energy. Use this week to really let go and think about, what do you want? What are you ready to get rid of in your life? You ready to get rid of people who gaslight you? Get rid of them. Write them a letter goodbye and burn the darn letter. Or flush it down the toilet. Or throw it out with the garbage. You're not going to talk to them about it. You're not talking to them about this stuff. Because that just keeps that energy going and going and going and going. You are releasing it. It is no longer relevant in your life. And then set yourself up for success next Saturday when you are say boldly, I am ready to receive. I claim it. It is mine. That sounds a lot better than, oh, he, she did this to me. Come on. Come on this channel, we have a lot of high vibrating people. Let's stay in that energy, okay? And on the Awaken the Magic reading that comes up on Wednesday, you will learn how to let go of some of this energy. And it's a very simple exercise. It takes less than 3 minutes. But you can do it, and you can do it because it will help yourself grow. Okay? Next card is card number 40. 4 plus 0 equals what? 4. What is the number 4 about? Foundations. Ask yourself, what type of foundation am I building? Am I building a long-lasting foundation? Am I stepping into an energy where I am co-creating with the universe? A time of just pure joy. Am I being kinder to myself? Am I being kinder to others? Have I forgiven myself? And you can do that by simply saying, I forgive myself. So look at this. The message here is co-create. What are you co-creating with the universe? What are you co-creating? And we have a beautiful, beautiful leopard sitting on the edge, an owl, and we have people who are gathered together, and this beautiful egg down front. What are you co-creating? You know, this vastness, what are you co-creating in that energy? You have the power. It is all within you. You don't have to look outside of it. But if you need guidance, find someone that you trust and get a reading or get a healing session, an energy session. You can reach out to me if you'd like. You can send me an email at wisdomfromtheangels@gmail.com. If you want to know more about me, go to carolynjwoodson.com and look at everything. My services are there, as is my fees. And you can just send me an email. We can set everything up. If it's an angel card reading, we can do it by Zoom, and I send you the recording afterwards. I also ask you to take notes just in case there's some glitches with the recording. But I also want you to start to understand you are creating the life you are experiencing with every thought, with every emotion, with every action. You are responsible. You can also step back a moment and say, hey, universe, I don't like the way this is going. I'd like new energy. I'd like to do things differently. Show me how I can do things differently. Now, at first, you may be given some more trials and you may be shown things that aren't working. But it is up to you to embrace that energy. It is up to you to say, hey, you know what? I've had enough of this other stuff. I'm not dealing with it. If it's going to affect my peace, I'm good. That's where I've got in life. The next card up, because now you can open yourself up. We have again the number 18. Remember, 1 plus 8 is 9. We started off this reading with the number 9. We have the number 9 again. And it's showing up to really hone in. Let it go. We're at the end of a karmic cycle. Keep the lessons, leave the pain. Keep the blessings and leave the fear behind. Step into a place of faith. Step into trusting the universe. You know, you've heard the universe has your back, and you might even say that. But do you believe it? Because if you believe it, you're ready to let this other stuff go. Card number 18 is all about serendipity. What magical things can happen in your life? What magical things would you like to bring into your life? Start releasing the negative. Start attracting in the good. Okay? The next card coming up is Here and Now. It is card number 32. 3 plus 2 in numerology becomes the number 5. 5 is all about change. And as we change, we can experience a new freedom. We can experience letting go of. And we can experience that new beginning that we are so rightfully deserving, and allow ourselves to grow. Now, some relationships may change. Some relationships may end. Some situationships may change, and some situationships may end. It's okay, because you're being led to a higher vibration. You might sit and go, something has happened. And you might sit and go, why me? Really? Again? What the hell? Or you can say, thank you for that lesson. Thank you. What did I learn from this? Okay. And here we go with the card that says, Here and Now. You are at a crossroads of it going back to the past and keep doing the same old things, which means you get the same results, or moving forward and having growth and a new change in perspective and life. Card number 32. This is also showing someone cracking out of an egg, their safety, their comfort zone. It used to be their home, because here we see a door, and the door is open. And the person popping out at the top has a fresh new start. That could be you. Step into a new start. Step into a new place. Now, yes, sometimes we are tired. Sometimes our energy may be low. Sometimes we just need some more fuel to keep going. But dig down deep, and start to look for how you would prefer to show up in the world versus how you are showing up. Look at how things could be different in your life if you even imagined a new way of doing things. The next card out is number 1, which is so important. Number 1 is all about what? A new beginning. The message on here is yang energy. Yang energy is masculine, it is bold, it is action oriented, and it says, hey, right now, let's do this. So I'm going to say to all of you out there, hey, right now, let's do this. Let's start moving in a new direction. We have had the first 6 months of the year where some things may have been made real plain, some things may have been made real clear, and some things may still be a little foggy. And the foggy stuff is getting your attention so that you'll let it go. Let it go. Invite in the new. Turn the page. Invite in a new chapter. Imagine your life changing. And by the end of the year, you look back on this year and you go, wow, I grew a lot. Things are so different. Imagine yourself saying this week, because you don't have to let go of the old stuff. You can keep doing it. You could also do something else. Just set it aside for a moment and say, you know what? I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try when negative thoughts come up. I'm going to go delete, delete, delete. Angels, help me delete this. And instead of that thought, instead of thinking I am a victim, I was gifted this opportunity to grow. Think about that. Being gifted with the opportunity to grow. Being gifted with the opportunity to manifest something even better than you could have imagined. The next card out is again the message of change. It's number 41. 4 plus 1 equals 5. 5 is about changing, shifting, and freedom. And it says soulmates. You know, your soulmate isn't just someone you romantically fall in love with. Soulmates can be good friends. Soulmates can be people in your tribe. Soulmates can be new people that you have invited into your life or new energy. Soulmates isn't just exclusive to lovers. It can be a best friend. And it is saying it is time for you to really look at where you would like to change. What freedom would you like to have in your life? And how would you like to start showing up? What do you wish to change about yourself? How do you wish to grow? And the next card coming up is number 49. We're back again with the number 4. We had it at the beginning when this card came up, co-create. We now have card number 49. 4 plus 9 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. What is card number 4? What does number 4 mean? Foundation. What foundation are you really building? The card message is observer. What is it that you're looking at? What is it that you're seeing? Maybe it's not time just yet to take action. Maybe now is the time to observe. You know, people may say something, and I'm a great believer in actions and words matching. And someone may say, you know what, I really love you and I admire you so much. And then they go to someone else and say, you know what, I just don't like, guess what, and it's all negative stuff. Or imagine someone saying, I love you, and I mean it. And when your name comes up, if it's not positive, I'm going to stand up for you in your absence. That's what being an observer is about. Observe the things you wish to change. Observe the energies you wish to make different. Observe the actions. Okay? The next card up is card number 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. If you look at the number 6, it looks like a pregnant woman. This is a great time for rebirth, especially next Saturday, setting new intentions, setting new possibilities, and using the energy between now and next Saturday to shift and change your life. And the picture here is called Message in a Bottle. And it shows that a stork on the tip of a bottle that is shooting up out of the water, and it has stars and all kinds of beautiful elements inside. Imagine receiving a message from your spirit guides, your ancestors. Are you listening? Are you listening to the angels? Are you listening to your higher power? Are you listening to your spirit? Are you listening to your heart? Those are all questions for you to really think about. What are the messages that are coming to you? And the message might be, hey, it's time to let this stuff go. Forgive it, let it go. Let God work on it. Forgive it, let it go, and let it be. Okay? And we also have card number 2. 2 is about a very powerful number because that's about unity. It's about union. And the message here is yin energy. Remember, we had 1, yang energy. Yang being masculine, bold, and taking action. Yin energy is very feminine, very loving, very receiving, and very nurturing. All right? So that's the message for this week. Where are you headed? Where would you like to be in December of this year? If your business isn't growing, could it be that you have an attitude or a habit or a mindset that needs to be released? If things aren't going well in your day-to-day life, is there something you need to do differently? Now, you may say no. Well, you're going to continue to get more of the same. You may say yes, and you're going to continue to get more of the same. Observe how you're moving through this week. Come to the edge. In other words, really look at where you are, and is this where you want to be for the rest of your life? I've said to people, I'm beginning my new journey and era in joy and in peace. I'm not doing the old stuff. I'm not entertaining the old stuff. I'm not, no. That is not where I'm headed. I'm on the other side of the big hump of life. And I'd like the last years of my life to be amazing and loving and kind and receptive. I am open to receiving all the good that the universe is ready to give me. I claim it. As I am co-creating with the universe my future. Because I know that magic can happen. It can happen. It can truly happen. And right here and right now, I'd like to say it is time for all of us to step into a new magical place. Bring in that masculine, bold, I'm going to get it done energy. Open yourself to bringing in a new tribe of people or attracting maybe 1 or 2. Bringing in new soulmates, which aren't just romantic partners. They can be friends as well and tribe members. Start to observe where you're really headed. Where are you going? What is going on in your life? There are messages out there and messages all around you. What message would you really love to embrace? And can we come into a very receptive, loving yin energy where we are really open to what the universe has for us? We're no longer allowing that lower vibrational energy that is really a part of our world. We're limiting our time on social media. We're limiting our time around people who want to gossip and nitpick and find fault. That doesn't mean you can't stand up for yourself and say what you need to say, but it also means that you don't have to wallow in it. You can ask for clarification. You can say, help me understand this, versus, why did you do this, that, and the other? It's okay, all right? Start to look at your life and from a position of, what would I like more of in my life? And I will give you one one final message from the angels. And a card that pops out. In the near future, imagine your life be changing 360 degrees in the near future. Imagine it. It's possible. It is possible. Alrighty, so angels, get the flock in here and support us through our transformation. Support us as we release and let go, and bring in only what is for our highest good, highest healing, and understanding. Thank you. Send this to someone who may need an uplifting moment. Give me a thumbs up. And come on back next week for another reading from Wisdom from the Angels. Alrighty? Take care, and I hope each and every one of you have an amazing, amazing, amazing week. Leave the information down in the comments below. Let me know how things are going. All right? Okay. From my heart to yours. Blessings. Take care. It is not cutting off. Alrighty. Okay, button.